Hey friends, how are you?
Good evening.
Hi everybody. We're on a little bit earlier than normal. We've been kind of coming on kind of earlier, a little bit.
We were tempted to come on last night about 11 o'clock, but we decided not to.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. You worked hard on that table, so we're gonna show you guys the table in just a second. Hey Brenda, hey Joanne, hey everybody. How are you? Thank you for all of those hearts and those likes. You guys are awesome. Hi Misty, how are you? We love standing on our steps, don't we, Dee?
We do.
Look at Dee on that step. Hey Judy and hey Michael, how are you?
Michael.
Hey Bonnie and Jacoby. I don't know how to say that first name. That's a fun name. All right, we're gonna let you guys keep on coming on for a few minutes before we start. But we have some really cool stuff to show you with the porch. We do. And then Daryl's gonna show you the table.
It's together.
It is together.
It is.
It's pretty great. What time did you finish that table last night?
10:15 or so.
Yeah.
Maybe 10:20.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, you guys. We wanted to show you the back porch and what Clint has been up to today. And I'm going to let Darryl, do you want to show him the process of stuff? Actually,
Sure.
we didn't. Yeah.
We can do that.
Hey, Darryl and Miss Annie, love your apron and that sea green foam, right? Doesn't he look great in that?
Yeah.
I taught bats and owls today, so I have my little bat earrings on. And then I was busy in the kitchen. So, all right, let's get started.
So do you want to flip it around? You want me to talk?
Yeah, I'm going to let you take the...
Because I can yell.
You take the wheel. You want to take it and talk about it?
Oh, okay. You don't want to follow me around, me pointing things out. Okay. So here we go. This is what Clint did today. So if you remember, it was a solid plywood, right? Kind of like this side over here, right? Nothing, no ridges or whatever. And he is making with 1/4-inch plywood, he's making the ridges that are on this old siding.
Making it match.
Making it match, and you can see that he's got to here. He's got that pipe all encased, and he's got the siding done on this side and over here, and he's got the he had had the framing up, but he finally finally is not the right word, but he enclosed it today. So, and then he's got this whole side as well with that ridge that matches the old siding.
I think if you come over here, Dee,
that makes sense.
This is like a perfect kind of where you can really see it.
So you're going from the old.
So this is all of the old, and it's going to be cleaned.
Yeah, we're going to get it all cleaned off, and this whole back porch is going to be painted.
Okay, but
and
see,
then there's the new.
This, and he's made this like it looks just like this.
Yep.
And he did. Isn't that so good?
It's amazing. His craftsmanship blows me away.
So what would he have done here? Would he have used a router?
No, he used probably his table saw and put the blade at an angle.
Okay.
Okay, at that angle, and then ran it through the table saw, cutting it off.
Okay.
He probably ripped them to size, and then turned the saw at that angle and ran them through again. So.
Okay. I don't know because we didn't video yesterday, but did they see all of that? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I think so.
But let's talk about it. So all of that's enclosed.
Just like he did the front porch.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because, critters like to get up in nooks and crannies and build nests. And so he prevented that from happening here as well as on the end. And as you can see, he's got the plywood there. And he's going... If you look, there's faint pencil marks where he's going to put the little strips of plywood that have been cut at an angle. So
Why don't we come down here and you can kind of show them like the wood that Houston do. I think these are already cut. He's already cut them.
Okay, so these are already cut with an edge right here, as you can see.
that edge.
There's it's almost like a 45-degree angle, little cut out of that. And that's going to be, those are the strips that he'll use to finish that wall and up above the end part here. And we are going to, he's going to put a cap over this hole.
Oh, and you got the plug up.
Yep, and he's going to put a plug there. And then the, what do you call it? A pendant light? What do you call that?
It'll be a backdoor pendant light.
A backdoor pendant light will go there.
And this plug is for all those pretty lights that are going to go around. Just all the string lights.
We're going to put string lights. I don't know if you saw our Calera house. We had them at the Calera house. Where did we get those, bud?
Just Walmart.
Walmart?
Homes and Gardens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
looking forward to that. And this plug is going to be hot. So when this light is turned on, the pendant light turns on, the other lights will turn on. So, anyway.
Yeah. But just highlight the trim. Like, just how beautiful. And this little trim, look how it's notched. See how he had to notch all that? Perfectly notched in there. It's so good. So good, this little piece right here. Doesn't that look amazing?
It does. And I think he's going to come back with like what do you call the product?
A caulk?
Caulk.
Yeah, they'll be caulk.
He'll be caulking those little holes there, making it look really good before he paints. So excited about that. It's going to be a beautiful back porch. We can't wait. Guess what we get to show you now?
You get to see the table. Okay. You want to talk about the table and what you did?
Well, there's the table. It's up on its 4 legs with a middle leg. And Miss Annie got up really early this morning. Are you going to show them what you did early this morning along with this? So this table is, I think it's 9 feet, 10 inches. And it's centered right now. And so I had to put these legs on as well as that middle leg in there. And I did it with a carriage bolt and had to drill a hole, bolt the leg down, and then I had a 2x4 that goes between the legs, and screwed those in, and then I put a little plate over the top, another little piece of wood over the top of that, so you can't see the carriage bolts and you can't see the
I liked the carriage bolts. I thought they were going to be exposed. Isn't that funny? I thought they were cool. But I love it. I think you've done a great job. So I thought I had the stain for this, but I don't. I ran out of it, so I'm going to stain this the same as this. I'm going to paint these again so they're a little bit darker. And then these benches will be painted. They'll probably be on the other side. I did order chairs today.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, what do you guys think about that table? Okay, people are saying perfect size for that room. Beautiful table. Judy said perfect size for that room. Beautiful table. Didn't Darryl do a good job? It was Leonard Skinner.
That was my inspiration.
It was that Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
I know, you guys, I love it so much. I think it's just, I mean, at first I thought, well, maybe it's a little bit too big, but it's not. Like, it's going to be great, and our whole family will be able to sit in here and enjoy this table, and I'm just super excited about it. So chairs, I think, are going to come next week. Right. So chairs will come next week.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all those kind words. Right. Very nice.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. We'll show you one more thing. Somebody guessed it. I had been had some paint on my elbow the other day, or on my arm, and so I've been painting the fireplace. I still have my blue tape there. All right, you guys remember this? It was all white. And so I'll get back here. So this is just in our living room area. And I just decided to paint it. I'm going to take all that blue off. I'm going to clean this out a little more. I need to clean all up in there. Remember that this is a coal burning fireplace, which is why this is here. They would put coal there, and then these rocks would heat, right, honey? They would, anyway.
Yeah, they would get the coal
Yeah.
burning, and then they would have a certain type of rock in there that would maintain the heat.
Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. I didn't notice this. It says something Southern on there. I guess this is the brick company from 100 years ago. So, anyway, I'm going to get that cleaned up a little bit more, but I love how it kind of makes that it just pops down, because it was white and it blended right in. So, great job on the table. Love the fireplace. Thank you, guys. Here's real life. We got towels that need to be folded. I think Sunny said, does it coordinate with the table? Yes. So the fireplace is the same color as the legs. And for some reason, these look a little bit lighter, but I think one more coat and it will darken it up a little bit. But we just love how it turned out. Love the table, love the fireplace. You are so amazing, Mr. D. Looks beautiful. Patsy said, my grandparents had a coal burning fireplace and stove.
Nice.
Yeah. Right. So anyway, we just wanted to show you guys what was happening. Darryl is going to head off to church. He works with the youth. So you're going to go do that, and Clint's there. So you'll have to tell him how amazing we think his work is. I sent him a text.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it, and I was like, oh, it's so good. So anyway, are you headed out?
I am.
Okay. Darryl's
Thanks
going to
again,
say
everybody,
goodbye.
for those kind words. Appreciate it.
Right? All right. Love you. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
So I'm not going to leave the benches white. I'm going to probably paint the benches. So, let's see. Nancy said, hi, Miss Annie and Darryl. Your home is pretty. I know y'all are enjoying it. I like the color on the fireplace. Everything looks amazing. Thank you guys so much. We actually had this young man. I saw his signs all up and down a road, and I saw his truck, and it's called Alpha Wash. And I stopped by there sometime this week. I was dressed up as a cow because I'm always in my costume, but I was dressed up as a cow, and I was like, I need to know more about your little company. And so he said, well, we wash roofs, and we do siding, and we do all these different things. So anyway, he just left a few minutes ago, and he came out, and I love him because he's just this little entrepreneur. And he's told the story that he had like $14,000 that he had saved up in college. And he spent all of his money like figuring out his brand. And anyway, long story short, that little company, they're going to come out, and I'll show you what we have on our roof. My mom was telling me, so Mom, if you're on, let me see, sometimes we pick up on the Wi-Fi when we're in the house, but I'm going to take you out here. I hope I don't lose you. Okay, we're good. We're not on Wi-Fi. Okay, so Mom, if you're on, she pointed out I honestly hadn't noticed it because so many other things were going on with the house. So I'm gonna walk out here. She pointed out that the roof of the house has like fungus growing on it. And she said, you know, you can get that washed. So this Alpha Wash guy, I'm gonna turn this around. You'll be able to see we have streaks on our roof. Okay, can you guys see? Let me pull you up a little bit closer. Okay. So you see under that window right there, like that's pretty much the real color of the roof. But all of this dark stuff is a fungus or an algae of some sort, and it can really ruin your roof. And so this guy, his company, they wash the roof and they soft wash it. So he's gonna wash the roof. It's not so bad on this side, but anyway, he's gonna be, there's also some stuff on that awning, but they're gonna wash the whole roof. They're gonna wash the whole house. And then look, see all this? We kept saying that we were gonna do this, right? Darryl and I were gonna power wash that. And we just haven't gotten to it. And he said he will take care of all of this, which makes me really happy. And he's gonna do all of this and it will look so good. And then they're gonna come down here and wash all of that. So they'll power wash all of this and all the brick. And I cannot wait because look, I think it's just gonna bring everything just back to life. It's gonna be so pretty. So anyway, so yeah. Look at my little sunset over here. It's starting to peek through back there. Can you see? Oh, I can't make it zoom in, but. And they're gonna just wash the house also and the outside of the windows. So I'm gonna share a little bit more about their process because you guys know how I am. I love, 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 love helping small business owners just grow their businesses. I'm a small business. I've worked for myself as Miss Annie's school for 25, 30 years. And I was so glad that people took a chance on me. And then I was so glad that people talked about Miss Annie and shared who I was. So anyway, I love talking about these people. Yeah, so I just wanted to do that. I think it's gonna, we're excited. And I told him that I would share about him. And so he's just gonna come out here and just, I felt like his price was so reasonable. So we will be letting you guys look and see what that looks like. I think tomorrow night. I think he'll be done tomorrow night. So that will make it look so good. It's just gonna kind of make everything look better, all cleaned up. Barbara said, hopefully tomorrow we'll see the sunshine after 14 days of rain. Oh my goodness, Barbara. Bless your heart. Where are you, ma'am? Janet said, your house is so beautiful inside and out. Thank you guys so much. I was talking to somebody today at one of the schools. They follow Darryl and I. And oh yeah, it was the librarian at one of the schools I visit. And she was saying that she follows us. And I'm like, Darryl and I feel so grateful. It's like turned out better than what we ever expected it to be. And we've had just amazing people work here and we're so grateful. Pamela said, love, love, love your house. Thank you. Kathy said, is Clint painting the porch? Yes, he will be painting the porch. So all of, let me show you. So all of this underneath is going to get painted. All of this gray is also going to be painted. So the back porch is going to match the front porch. So all of these are going to be white also, just like on the front porch. And then over time, we're going to let the porch kind of cure. Do you see that green in it? There's a lot of green. So we are just going to let it cure a little bit, and then we'll stain it. Also, that window up there that has that air conditioning unit, that doesn't work. So we're going to take that air conditioning out, and we'll be putting a new window up there also on the front part of the house. So yeah. Lisa said, hello from Utah. Hello. My sweet daughter Madison lives in Utah. Cecilia said, did you get your new door for the upstairs? Clint told me yesterday that it was in, and he said he was going to go by Home Depot and pick it up. I'm sure that that door is probably going to be going in. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Probably maybe Thursday or Friday. I guess it just kind of depends on how he's, his process and what he's doing. We shared with you guys, and Clint shared with you guys, that his father-in-law has been in the hospital and has just really been struggling with his health. And so, Clint and his family have, been taking care of those things. And so I told Clint, I was like, listen, you do whatever you need to do. This porch will be here. I'm not worried about it. Just family comes first. So you guys be keeping him in your prayers. Faye said, are you going to redo the upstairs? Not really. I'm going to paint the upstairs, but a little bit, but I'm not going to redo it. I'm going to be getting up there probably tomorrow. I'll show you guys. We have one of our cute influencer friends is coming to visit with her husband. I'll tell you guys all about her. So Tabby is coming. So I'm so excited about her coming. And so tomorrow I just have a few little things I want to just make sure that are up there. While Darryl and I lived up there, there was a lot going on. And so anyway, we're going to just make sure that it's comfortable for them. So I'll show you that, guys, that tomorrow. Ernestine said, are you going to pave the driveway? So I'm glad that you asked that, because it's kind of, there's a lot going on with this driveway. We did have the asphalt guy come, and he did give us a quote. We were just curious. We had no idea how much asphalt is, and this is a really big circle drive. So we're going to get a couple more quotes and just see how much it's going to be, and we might have to just save some more. We are just saving, and I always love to get a quote, and then I know what I'm working toward. But I didn't realize this, but he said we would pave over this, put the asphalt over it, and then all of this grass would be cut out, because he said there's asphalt underneath that. And so yes, I would love to have all of this redone, but this is not our top priority. It is a little bouncy when you're kind of coming through here, but anyway, again, this would come all the way over, and it would be all cleaned up, and it certainly would look really pretty. That's for sure. Sharon said, asphalt is expensive. Yes, it is. It is not cheap. That is for sure. Sharon said, it's very expensive. We did ours 2 years ago. I know, right? That's why I'm like, oh, we're going to have to save for that. Lindy said, do the driveway next year. Yes. Yes, 100%. And I don't know, is concrete more than asphalt, you guys? I don't even know. Brenda said, get the shop built first. Oh yeah, for sure, get the shop built first. Maureen said, I think that's an expensive job. Yes. It is so nice out here, you guys. I need to go inside and get some work done. I think I have to make some more pumpkin bread. I'm visiting 2 schools tomorrow. And I thought I had enough, but I'm not sure. But I really just want to stay out here, talk to you guys. Edith said, that's a long driveway. It is. It's a big, big circle. Circle drive. Susie said, is asphalt more expensive than concrete? I really don't know. And that's why I am going to get some quotes, because I have no idea what's more. Someone said yes, more. Julie said yes, more. Faye said, I think concrete is more. It makes sense that concrete is more. I would think that it would be too. Listen, when we get this all done, I want everybody to come over and sit on our porch with us. And can we eat pumpkin bread and just visit? Darryl and I were talking. You guys are like our little family. And I will tell you that oh my gosh, I spent some time yesterday looking at all of the destruction in the Carolinas and everything that's happened with this hurricane. And it's so hard, isn't it, you guys? So my daughter Shannon, she has a friend who lives in Asheville, and they could not get out of their neighborhood, and then everybody pulled together and they were able to figure out a way to cut all the things down so they could get out, but she can't get to her house. So her mother drove to her house. What would normally be a 2.5 hour drive took over 6 hours. And then her husband is the director of a nursing home, and he's not able to leave. And they think it might be a month before they're going to be able to see each other. So we just keep praying for them. And I watched Nan's video. If you guys follow Farm Cooking with Nan, I watched her video last night, and I was like, oh my goodness. And we love her. She came to our office and we got to meet her. So anyway, let me see what Michael's saying. Michael McDaniel, sounds good to me. I think you might need a substantially bigger porch if we all show up at the same time. That's really true. We'll bring out blankets and we can have a lawn party. How about we do that too? Kathy said, yes, prayers for all, but our Carolina mountains are bad still. Can't get to some that are dead and missing. I know. We were talking about it at the office. It's just so hard and difficult to even fathom how hard all of that is. Lisa said lots of older homes use the tiny pea gravel. Oh, I lost what your comment for driveway. Right? I know. I thought about that too. A lot of you are saying Nan has been through a lot. I've seen her, right? Isn't she amazing? I love her so much. She's so down to earth and such a beautiful soul. She is good, Linda. She is good. Her house is okay. I know their barn had some damage. It's just a lot. So praying for her. Mimi is good. We checked in on her and she's good. So, I love you guys. You're so sweet. Linda said, I saw the video on Farm Cooking with Dan. She's such a sweet lady, and I feel so bad for her and her family. I know, right? Kathy said, is Michael McDaniel related to y'all? No, he is not. But, right? At least as far as we know, he's not. Karen said, do recycled asphalt. We love ours. Okay, well that's a good suggestion. I don't even know what recycled asphalt is. What is that? Okay, Beth said, I saw you all doing the sideline shimmy. Okay, Beth, right? All right, we're going to change the subject for just a minute, but okay, so we had Lauren Sisler in our office, and she's the ESPN reporter, and she came out with her book, Shatterproof, yesterday. It was released, and so many of you guys, because we had her in our office, and you guys know I talked with her, and she shared her story, me and Mama Sue. She was on Good Morning America, like I said, and she shared her story yesterday. And I read her book. I read it, the physical book, and it was so good. And then I listened to it. It got released yesterday on Audible, and I listened to it yesterday and today, and I finished it. Oh, it's so good. It is so inspiring and uplifting. So if you love a really good book, like a true story, I highly recommend Shatterproof. So good. And if you get a chance to listen to her read it, it's just even more powerful. So again, her name is Lauren Sisler, for those of you who don't know who we're talking about. She's an ESPN sideline reporter. She's known for her sideline shimmy. She does this fun little dance, but she wrote a book called Shatterproof. Both of her parents, when she was a freshman in high school, died within 5 hours of each other of an opioid overdose. So it's just a powerful story. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys. So what are you guys saying about ground up asphalt? I think is the same as repurposed asphalt. Okay. Janice, I follow Crazy Busy Mama now, and she is so strong and has been through so much. Yes. So Crazy Busy Mama, you guys know, I never knew that starting Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen that I would meet so many people, like physically meet, like Crazy Busy Mama and Farm Cooking with Nan and Lauren Sisler. Just, it's really given me an opportunity to meet some really awesome people, and then to get you guys to get to know you guys. I said that all backwards. To get to know you guys has been just wonderful. Lindy said, I love Audible. I listen while I walk. Right? That's what I do. I listen to so many books, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love books. You guys love books? When are you getting your thyroid checked? Okay, so my appointment's in December. You know, I saw my mom over the weekend, and my mom, she was like, please go sooner. So that is on my list of things to do, is to try and get an appointment sooner. So thank you for asking. Sandy said, prayers, 6 days, no power. Oh, Sandy, hugs for you, sweet friend. Hugs and prayers for you. Prayers for all of you, for sure. Someone is saying that our kitchen has a big echo. It does. I've noticed that too. And I'm thinking I need to just remember to wear my microphone and like some kind of curtain, like you're saying, or even put like a rug on the floor, a washable rug on the floor. Donna, love Lori Conway. Yes, who is Crazy Busy Mama. Tina said, some of us you may meet and rethinking meeting people. Laugh out loud, I'm speaking for myself. Oh, I might rethink about meeting some people. I love all you guys. You're so cute. All right. Becky said, I think you need to go have the thyroid checked. I'm definitely going to have my thyroid checked for sure, because I know, it's big. My appointment's in December, and December seems like a long way off, doesn't it? So that's what my mom was thinking. Margie said, yes, have that checked. Mine was cancer. Okay, Margie. Edith said, yes, check the thyroid. all the things. I know. All right, you guys, I've got to, what do I have to do? I do have to make my pumpkin bread. Let me see if my door's open here. Oh, it is. Okay, I am gonna have to, I gotta get my work done. I gotta organize my stuff. And I can't talk and organize at the same time. But I just wanna tell you guys, thank you so much for loving on Darryl and I. Thank you for following us. Thank you for being part of this fun adventure. Thank you for following Mama Sue. I want to tell you a little bit about her. Most of you know that we have been friends for so long and we go way back. And she has been so giving to me and Darryl as we have been growing Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen. We share an office and she just makes it possible for us to have this beautiful office, and I am so thankful for her. And then we have sweet Angela, who works for both of us, and Brittany and Melissa, who help us out. We just have some really wonderful people around us. And I think about my immediate circle and how grateful I am for my people that are around me, for my sweet family. They're so supportive of Darryl and I. And I'm grateful for that. Grateful for all of you guys. You guys, I love this community. You are kind, you are sweet, you guys help one another, and I think we just all are creating this beautiful thing. And I don't even know what to call it except that. Like, I'm so surprised by it sometimes. But I just want to tell you how much we love and appreciate you. So for those of you who are suffering and who are struggling, know that we are praying for you, that things will, just power will come on, and that you'll have the things that you need. And anyway, I just wanted to share that. All right, you guys, love you so, so much. Have a wonderful night, and we will talk with you guys tomorrow. Bye.